Today I'm going to take you through a 30-minute back and arm dumbbell workout for size and strength. All you need for this workout is a few dumbbells, and I'll provide options with or without a bench depending whether you have one. Let's kick things off with a quick bodyweight warm-up. We've got 4 bodyweight exercises, just 30 seconds each. We're going to link each one straight into the other without any rest. First up, we've got some inchworms. We're going to warm up the lower back, the upper back, and just get some blood flowing. So let's start with a hinge at the hip. Reach down to the floor, walk it out, walk it back, touch your toes, stand up and repeat. I'm going to do it on my knuckles, but if your wrists are fine, feel free to do it on your palms instead. Let's try and hinge at the hip, minimizing too much bend in the legs. And we're going to link this straight into some nice simple arm circles. So arms circling forwards, nice big range of motion. You want to just get the joints lubricated. And take it in reverse. When you move a joint around, your body will start secreting oil into the joint. So we're literally oiling them up, getting ready for that dumbbell section. Next we go bent over Y raise. So you can make a Y shape and then back down to the knees. This is a great upper back posture exercise as well. Turn the thumbs up and out. Try and stand as horizontal as you can. Over-unders. If you can touch your hands behind your back, that'd be great. And if not, just reach as close as you can. You're still getting a nice front shoulder and tricep stretch, even if you're not making contact. We've got 2 rounds of these, so after this, going straight back to the inchworms for the final time on these warm-up exercises. Hinge at the hip, feel the hamstrings, flex your back a bit if you need to reach the toes. Try to minimize any leg bend. Arm circles. And reverse it. Next up, we're on to the Y raises. So thumbs up, make that Y shape with your body. Try and keep the elbows locked out. Over-unders, and then we're going to get you into those dumbbell exercises. All right, you're going to need your heavier pair of dumbbells to start off. We're going to do 4 exercises. We're going to be doing 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off for 3 rounds. And then we'll be changing the exercises to some new ones We're going to start off with a prone dumbbell row. So you can do this as a follow along with me. I'm going to be using the bench, but I'll show pop-ups that you can do as alternatives without a bench. You'll still be doing the same workout. So let's get you ready to go. So we want to row fairly wide, but still pulling the elbows up and slightly back towards the pockets. So the dumbbells shouldn't travel in a straight line up. They should actually be coming a slight horizontal line, or not horizontal, but a slight angle towards the pocket, so a diagonal. You can let the lats stretch out a bit, and then as you pull, you want to push your chest in towards the bench, engage the back muscles. Okay, next we've got an overhead dumbbell tricep extension. You can do this sitting on the bench. You can do it in a half kneeling position. It's up to you. So you're going to drop the dumbbell nice and deep behind your back. And now we've got a neutral grip RDL, and in the base of the RDL, we're going to do a row. So hinge at the hip, pause at the bottom, do a neutral grip row, stand back up and repeat. So hinge, row, and up. Again, we're not rowing up in a straight line. We're rowing up and back towards the pockets. I've got fairly close foot position, just so the dumbbells don't bash up against my legs. Okay, next, this will be a tough one. We're going to go for some alternating side hammer curls. If you've got a lighter pair, you might need them for this, but this is going to be a good weight for me, especially as we're only taking them one at a time. All right, so we've got one round done, and we've got 2 to go in this first section, and then we'll be changing the weights and changing the exercises. So get ready to go for that. Either prone, fairly wide dumbbell row, or a bent over row. Next up, we've got that single dumbbell overhead tricep extension. Like I said, you can do this on the bench, or you can do it in a half kneeling position. Try and keep the elbows close together. Drop the dumbbell down, maybe even make gentle contact with your back. Oh, that's tough. Got the neutral grip RDL to row, so you're throwing that row at the base of each RDL rep. Then finishing up round 2 with some alternating hammer curls. So a hammer curl is different to a regular bicep curl because you're not twisting at the top. You're maintaining that neutral grip. Maintain some control on the way down. All right, great job. We've got 1 round left in this first dumbbell section. There's 2 main dumbbell sections, so after this we'll just have 4 new exercises with some lighter weights. Feels short this rest, but let's get ready to go. Getting a little sweat on. Let's get ready for those overhead tricep extensions. got that Romanian deadlift into neutral grip row now. Just letting the grip relax. Leave it till the last second to pick them up. Final one. All right, great job. There's first section complete. I'm gonna move down to a lighter pair of dumbbells now and some new exercises. If you're enjoying training with me, if you'd like more of a sets and reps periodized strength plan, check out my 12-week dumbbell plan ebook, which I'll link in the description at the end of this video. But first up, with this next section, I'm going to do some either prone extensions, or you could do them in a bent over row position as well. This is a great one. You'll feel the long head of the tricep working. Get a little bit of rear delts and traps working also. So you're gonna keep a fixed elbow angle, so either straight arms or just a slight bend. You're gonna draw up and back with that straight arm position. Pull your shoulder blades together. Engage your back muscles. Try not to swing the dumbbells into position. Next, we've got one of my favorite bicep exercises. It's called a drag curl. So it's different to a regular curl because the dumbbells are pretty much going to be traveling up and down in a straight line as if you were on a Smith machine. And your elbows pull back behind the body. So elbows pull back behind the body. Your forearms should finish parallel to the floor at the top. Squeeze your biceps and then lower with control. So the dumbbells are traveling nice and close to your body, elbows behind, squeeze and slowly back down. All right. Got some skull crushers next. You can do these on the bench, or I'm just going to do them on the floor. It saves me adjusting the bench. So you're going to slowly lower the dumbbells till they come in line with the tops of your ears, and extend at the elbow. the upper part of your arm between your shoulder and your elbow should stay fixed, pointing vertically or even at a slight angle, keeping a wide armpit angle, but you're just looking for a hinge at the elbow. And then we've got more of a classic curl now where we're going to do a twist at the top. So you're going to start from a neutral grip, twisting the dumbbell as we come up. Big twist, squeeze the biceps, lower back down. Just try and brace the core so you're not hip swinging into it. Consciously squeeze your biceps at the top and then lower with control. I want to breathe and brace for the rep. Great job. There's one done. We've got 2 more rounds and then that'll be the workout complete. Definitely sweating. It is hot at the moment in the UK. Get ready to go for those prone extensions, whether you're doing them standing up or on the bench. So remember, almost straight arms, and then you're going to fix that angle in place. Pinch the back muscles. Try not to swing the dumbbells into position. Next we've got those drag curls. So elbows back, squeeze the biceps when the forearms are parallel to the floor. Elbows should be slightly behind the body. Onto the mat for the skull crushers. And then we've got the twisting curls. So starting from a neutral position, twisting towards the top. really concentrating on squeezing the bicep, not just doing reps. We're trying to work the target muscle here. All right, nearly there, stay with me. We've got 1 round left. This workout is actually part of a 30 workout, 6-week Dumbbell LIFT Series. So if you're on that, well done, you're well on your way through that by now. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, just check out the video description and you can get on board with the rest of us. So we've got those drag curls, surprisingly difficult. Onto those skull crushers. Try not to let the elbows flare out as you're extending. So you want to keep them nice and tucked. All right, on to the last one. Well done if you've made it this far. I'll link the next day in the series at the end of this video, and I'll link the playlist if you want to have a look at the whole thing. Don't get sloppy, let's keep these neat, squeeze the bicep hard. Every rep should be intentional. And that's it, workout complete. Let me know in the comments below, how did you find that workout and where in the world are you following along from? I truly do love to hear that. Check out the next day in my lift series here, and here's the whole series playlist. Hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this. Subscribe if you want to become part of the community, and I'll see you again soon for another workout.